just that what I do is I hold
We're gonna test that out. So for the other eye.
Okay.
A little bit of concealer.
When I came out as a piece of makeup in the industry, it just was a revolutionary time because nobody had done it in the game like I had done it in the game, and that's really what I'm trying to say is like while they had the modern renaissance and all that, and like that was definitely a game changer, like don't get me wrong, I pay my respects and my dues, but like the Huda Beauty, this I don't even know which one this was, but it like that was it, like it was her, and like I was there, you know, and no disrespect, but like it also wasn't the greatest thing in the world. It was kind of just like the time and the place for the influencer hype train and everything, and so really what it had going for it was that it was a little bit different than the same thing we had seen all the time before, and it was copying the people that it had, you know, the giants of the shoulders that it was standing on. And so really in honesty, it was, you know, you could miss it, honestly. If I look back on it, you could miss it. There's nothing really from that time period that you really needed unless you were there at the time. Then you definitely needed it. And so what I'm saying is like you can see I'm doing two different eye looks right here, and like they're different eye looks, but they're honestly like they're the same. Like one is green, one is cool tone, and one is warm tone. And like honestly, when she do it like that, then like they honestly look the same. Is there any point in having it? Honestly, the point of this
looks like I really did two different eye looks. Because one has more purple and one has more pink, but they're the same ones pretty much up until the middle, the end. Now, what else can we do? We gotta highlight, girl. Here's a tiny little brush. It's by AOA Studio.
Okay. Wow.
Can you hear that?
Wow.
I'm sure you can hear that. I'm gonna go back to my
Soulmate,
original
honestly,
palette.
anyway, I'm just on Z palette, and I'm the same thing as you saw the last time when I was in yellow, but now I'm in purple, and like I was saying about the marketing of it is that
is
so many different colors in order so it appeals to different people, you know, with whatever their taste may be, but in the end, their taste is always related back to makeup, and that's what I am. I'm just a makeup palette.
I'm doing quite well on that
Singles
compared
and
to my
everything like that, and for a while I was
other
like, I
ones
was it, I was her,
my
I was
panning
I was
addiction.
known. And then, you know, my creator had to go and do that thing. I don't even really remember what they said, but they did something that I think honestly, I'm still down here. I'm gonna keep talking. You can put me out of frame, but I'm gonna keep talking. I'm pretty sure that like they said they released something that was just really expensive, and people were like, I could replicate this at home, and so people did, and then people boycotted my brand, the Z palette brand, because I am the palette speaking right now, speaking through you, speaking to you, speaking through the screen into your beam.
Hi. I'm gonna take some
Okay, so like honestly, mate, and so I've got a marketing campaign, and I'm trying to have different colors, right? And so like even I like mate, I bought many colors, and like I didn't really need to because I had space, right, in the palette still.
Inside.
I just kept buying them because they were like a collection of collectibles. I had to keep buying.
Some people say
I
you're
only
not
had 3.
supposed
They're
to
like
do that.
$40 each
And I
on
say,
day. And
you're
so
not
really what it
supposed
was,
to do anything.
honestly, what you could do,
I'm not supposed to be
piece of
making this
cardboard,
video.
right? You get one
Nobody
of your
told
pieces
me
of
to.
cardboard, and you put a piece of magnet in it.
It was my
you
choice,
put a magnet in it.
much like everything else
Let me
in
get
my
out and make
life,
sure the magnet is facing the right way, because you don't
including where I put my highlighter.
don't want it to go sideways, you know? You can't put me away. I'm still...
Now for the final hurrah. was my hamster for 3 years.
Okay.
And I got him from the pet store. Like, whatever. So, many months after he had become a dad and all his babies. So, sisters could stay with their sisters and brothers and so on. But many months after that, Osvaldo started to get much older. Because the only thing that got older about him was how skinny he looked. But he would have more energy every day. And he used to, the last week that he was alive, he learned how to climb up my leg. When I was sitting on the couch, he figured out, because he used to be able to run around my apartment because he would be able to climb out of his cage because he was just so awesome. So he would run around the apartment the last week. He was so sweet. And he learned how to climb up the chair, the couch, and my leg so that he could always be next to me. And he never wanted to stop playing that last week. He was such a sweet boy. And when he passed away, it was very hard for me to get up the next week. I didn't want to go to school in my senior year of college. I'm like, I can't. My hamster died. I can't do this. I want to quit. So I was really sad because I had him for so long, and he was such a great part of my life. My boyfriend took me to the mall and took me to Sephora, and I bought this highlighter because I'd always wanted a purple highlighter that didn't show up gray or white or silver or just like didn't work on my skin tone. I just hate silver on my face. I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate it. And so this, I just fell in love with it because it's kind of like a blush that's purple and a highlighter, and I really like it. But you know that's not enough. Like, oh, I forgot one thing. My nose. Oh, and this is the first brush. One of the first brushes I ever had. This is a foundation brush that I use for blush because foundation brushes have come a long way, girl. That was the first brush my mom ever got me. I never used it until recently. I was like 11, maybe 10 when I first got it. It is old. Okay, now, because we need a little more shine, what am I going to do? Ooh, I think this one is calling me. This one, it's very shiny. It's, I think this is, Glow Getter from the Nicole Guerrero and Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Get collab. That was so worth the money. I remember when I was in college and I saw this come out on Trend Mood, and I was like freaking out because I had never seen an orange highlighter before. This orange one up here that's like so gorgeous, and I'm gonna actually use it now because it's so gorgeous. And why not? It's just like, it made me so so in love with this palette. I just wish that Anastasia would release singles of their highlighters, and I know hundreds of other people feel the same way. I just really, it's like, oh, it's so gorgeous. I don't even know right now. That's good enough. I am on my way to the Yu-Gi-Oh outlet. So you know, I had to put on a full face of makeup to go to the card store. Duh. And to finish it all off, I'm gonna finally use some water. I love that spray. I love the bottle the most. See? Do you like my chinchilla shirt? And finally, because we're going all out, I'm gonna brush my hair. My very terrible long hair. That is, I washed it yesterday. This might sound really bad because it's kind of dry and thin. I'm sorry. Maybe you'll like it though. Look at my broke butt hairbrush. It is Conair. Oh, there's a lot of hair in it. I'm sorry. It was by Conair, and I don't know if they make it this brush anymore, but it had a like kind of jelly handle, and this brush is just my life, and I can't get rid of it even though I broke it a year ago. The only brush that works for my really annoying hair. I have a wet brush also, but that one, it just doesn't grab my hair strands the same way. It takes too long to brush my hair, and I hate brushing my hair. It's so annoying, girl. It just is really long, and it takes a long time because I don't know how to braid, and it's thin and dry. And I don't brush it every day, so by the time I get around to it, it's absolutely